Today we're gonna make a mini flag. Stick with me and I'll show you how we're gonna do it. Well, that got us a beginning of a project. This is come out of the board. I don't know if y'all noticed the shelf that used to be right here. That shelf was 12.5 feet long, 11.25 inch wide. So I should be able to make several flags out of it. But this is going to be a mini flag. So what I'm thinking about doing, so put the union right here, and this will be the stripes. So what I've got is, this is 7.5 inch wide, 40.25 long, and 5/8 thick. The way I'm going to do it, I put it on the CNC machine. You can take strips and put them together, but the way I do it, I take one piece, then I've got a 30-second end mill, 30/2 of an inch, and I go about 1/8 inch deep. And I outline each of the stripes. It'll be 5 stripes, 3 red and 2 white. And then between the union and the stripes, I use that same bit. And what that does, the stain, it tries to soak into the wood. But with them slits, you can really delineate the stripes, and it also keeps the stain from migrating to one another. So what I've got, some blue I'm gonna put here for the union. Then the one in the outsides and the one in the middle stripes will be red. Once I get the blue or the stripes cut, then I will stain blue here, and then there's 3 red stripes. When that sets up, I'll go back and I'll cut the stars. Then we'll come in here and we'll put the lettering. And I'm thinking about, being since how this is 250 years, I usually put In God We Trust right here, and then I take a torch and burn it. But I'm thinking about adding to it down here in the corner, 1776 to 2026, 250 years. So that's what I'm looking at right now. So now we need to go to the CNC machine. But if y'all remember, if it's for the ones that's watching my channel, I used to have an opening. And one of the segments in the opening was me burning the lettering to make them stand out. That's what I'm planning on doing here. So this is going to be a mini flag. So let's go to the CNC and get our stripes. So I've got it all set up on my CNC machine. This is the point between the union and the stripes. So we're just going to cut out, and when it's done, it'll look like slats glued together. But it's all made out of one board. Let's go ahead and zip through this. I'll speed this thing up. what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna tape off the white stripe. I don't want to make sure I didn't get no stain on the white. So once the blue's here, the CNC will carve that out. So I'm gonna tape these off, and then red, blue. It's not going to be bad on the taping part. So them little grooves, the little bitty dados, you just run right down them. Boom. Go ahead and catch this right here. I'll ensure that the stain will stay where it's supposed to. Yeah, might do a little. That went over just a little, didn't it? Yeah. So I've been shaking them up. So what I've got, this is the navy blue. It go here. This is what I got me a little hardboard right here. I'm gonna keep it off my bench. So what we're gonna do here, oh, all right. We'll let that set here just a bit. We can go ahead and get ready for the blue. Well, we've got it going our way. So what we're gonna do, we'll let that set a few minutes. The red is almost ready to come off. So let's go ahead and get that excess red off. I think it's just a couple minutes all that's required. Okay. Okay. We'll let that dry a minute. We'll take the tape off. Like that. We'll give it another couple minutes and we'll be ready to go. All right, let's see what we got. The can said 3 to 4 minutes. It's been that. I think that's going to work good. But I am going to let it set up because, you know, with CNC, the dust flying, I want to make sure. I'm going to give it a couple hours. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we've got the flag, the mini flag stained blue and the red. I went ahead and went around the edges off camera just to, to me it didn't look right. Now it kind of got a 3D look. I mean, it looked like to me it's supposed to be there now. However, this is my home. I've got a 60-degree V-bit. We're going to carve the stars. So we're going to line this thing up. And what I'm going to do, I'll let you see 1 or 2 stars. And then I'm going to put the vacuum dust collection on it. Yeah, when I was cutting stripes, I didn't figure that'd be too bad. And it got pretty dusty. But cutting these stars, as much as we're going to be cutting of wood, yeah, after a couple stars, I'm going to put then I'll show a star or two after the dust collection on it, and you see how that goes. So we've got the mini flag carved, stained, and we're ready. What I'd done on before, you take a flame and where these corners are on these letters, it really makes them stand out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna burn this, and I think on the last one, I just went over and it kind of highlighted the grain, which looked good. But first, I'm just gonna go over the letters and we'll just see how that looks. Of course, at the very end, we'll put some slack on it, put a little shine to it. So I got my fire extinguisher right there. I'm not gonna be long on it, so let's see what we can do. This thing is gonna look good. So here we are. All I like, I'm gonna put me a little slack on it, put a little shine to it. What do you think about that? That has got it going on. That burning just, I'd a whole lot rather do that and strategically get in there, paint it white or paint it black, depending on what you're doing. That took a few minutes. Yeah, that looks good. So I'll tell you what, let me put a little slack on it. We'll take another look at it. Well, what are you thinking now? Yeah, what are you thinking now? I'm like it. Now you can just get like hanging a picture, French cleat, whatever you want to do. I'm thinking about, don't know, but I'm thinking about it. My wife says she's going to want it. But I thought about putting it right there. I don't know, let me know what you think. Yeah. I believe, yeah. Got us one. Appreciate y'all joining me for along the way to build a mini flag. Appreciate you being here. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, y'all be safe, and I'll catch you on the next one.